Hello, and welcome to HO Scale Garrett Layout. Today we're going to do some operations. And here we go. NS3430, your conductor is Anton, and your engineer is Steve. Right now they're backing up to the new team track spur for the liquid nitrogen at JASR. Let's watch. Coupled up, we're heading out. We're about to pull up past the switch. Once we get clear, the auto switcher will change it so we can back the empty liquid nitrogen tank down to JASR team track where there's 2 empty Tropicana reefers waiting to be picked up. And here we are. Anton is standing there. He's going to help Steve couple up the tanker to the reefer. Let's bring it on back, Anton says, as the NS3430 is about to appear. Here we go. Got about 60 feet there, Steve, Anton says. A little closer. After we couple, we'll see them pulling out back on to the main inbound track headed back to Garrettville Yard. Let's watch. Just a moment, we'll be seeing 3430 powering the empty nitrogen tanker, Columbia, and the 2 Tropicana empty reefers. And now we're back at Garrett Yard. This is where we're going to classify the train so that we can prepare it to be an outbound train, which will be called 34M outbound. All right. First, we're going to drop those 2 Tropicana reefers off. We're going to back them down onto the Anthony Salvage team track. This is where we'll uncouple the reefers from the empty nitrogen tank so that we can begin to classify and put the rolling stock in the proper position for the outbound train. Notice the little fella standing there. He's one of the switchmen. His name is Phil. I hope you're enjoying this new narration, something that we're beginning to learn how to do. All right, we're going to pull up there and switch the tracks so we can back down. And there we are. We've coupled up to the CSX closed hoppers as 3430 pulls the 2 reefers in a new CSX coil car from the Anthony Salvage Team track. And then we're going to prepare to back it. Bring it on back now. Doing good, Steve. Want to check it, make sure it's going to be okay. Yep, it uncoupled a little bit. Wasn't quite ready to work there. Let's recouple it. Happens in our train hobby sometimes. I think we got her connected now. Alright, now we're going to go over to Garrett Mine Distribution, and NS 3057 is going to back down there with 3 full open 3-bay NS hoppers full of granite chips. Now we're going to take those NS 3430, now that it's finished, and we're going to go park her for the day, lock her down at the NS team track near the fuel pump, actually. Let's watch. Now, if you notice in the top left-hand corner of the video, the 3057 is already back down Garrett Mine Team track with the 3 full hoppers, clearing the way for 3430 to pull into the team track of the NS, which happens to also be the MOW, maintenance of way, part of the layout yard. And there goes 3430. Anton's ready to go home. Friday. No work this weekend, I don't think. Depends. The train business, you just never know. Alright. Your conductor today for 3057 is Willie, and your engineer is Paul. Alright, let's get these 3 hoppers over to the main track and get this train ready to go. Call it a week. Alright, I think we're about to back these open hoppers back. Complete this train. It will be the outbound 34M, which means outbound, the number headed to Manchester. And then from there, it'll be classified at the Manchester yard, and different cars will be taken to where they got to go. I believe these granite chips are headed to Florida. Yes, I know these logos are of the older NS, but I like them. There's nothing wrong with retro. All right, now that we're ready to go, we're going to go ahead and put old NS 3057 into the yard as well and call it a week. I enjoyed this narration. For me and Jason and my entire family, I want to say thank you and God bless you. Have a good weekend. Let's see here where we're at. Believe we about to be done for the day. Pulling up there. Oh, 3057 is going to pull up there behind the 3430. And that'll do it. God bless you.